Hello, Incredible One. Darnyelle Jervey here, excited to welcome you to Incredible Factor TV, where we make it our mission to equip you with skills, strategies, and solutions to unleash your incredible factor for a life and business that brings you joy. I'm always excited because I know each week we get new visitors to Incredible Factor TV. So in case this is your very first time joining us, I'd like to take a quick moment and define for you exactly what we mean when we say your incredible factor. Your incredible factor is your innate gifts and talents that solve a major problem for other people in the form of your signature business move, and it's also your unique selling proposition, or how you are different from others who technically do the same exact thing that you do in the marketplace. We show you how to put all of this into a brand and client magnetic package, and then we show you how to define, own, unleash, and leverage it so that you build a life and business that brings you joy. Now, on to this week's question. This week, our question comes from Judith. And Judith wants to know, and let me actually read it verbatim. Hi, Darnyelle. Thank you so much for your videos. They inspire me to keep pushing toward my dream of having a six-figure business. I'm excited for you, Judith. After months of no new clients in my business, I have recently gotten a few clients. Well, congratulations. And while I should be ecstatic, I'm actually stressed out because they aren't desirable. What I mean is that they're negative, they're not doing the work, and they're causing me tons of frustration. But they are paying my full fee. How do I manage this? And should I keep working with them just to say I have clients? Even though, if I'm really being honest, the money isn't worth it. Judith, oh my goodness, I want to first and foremost congratulate you for having the courage to ask this question. There are so many people who are watching this episode right now who are just like you, feeling the exact same way that you feel. Now, I know that being an entrepreneur can be a double-edged sword. I mean, you need clients in order to build your business and attract more clients, and you want to get paid doing what you love, but you want the work to be completely fulfilling and meaningful for you, right? I get that. But I know that I became an entrepreneur because I really wanted to define my own destiny. And I am of the belief that one monkey don't stop the show. What I mean is, if the client isn't serving you, if it's not allowing you to feel energized, if it makes you feel like you can't do the work that you were born to do, drop them. It's not worth it. There's no amount of money that is worth the headache and frustration that you're going to ensue when you are not working in your purpose. I believe that we have to realize that we can have clients that give us joy, who make us feel good and pay us great money. I do it, and many of my clients do it as well. So what I actually recommend for you to do is for you to get to a quiet place, and I want you to get crystal clear about who you want to attract. I want you to say things in your profile about taking responsibility. They see you as a solution. They pay you in full and they pay you on time, but they're excited to do the work in order for you to really help them to experience transformation. I know you came into the work that you do in order to bring joy into the lives of others and to fulfill your deeper purpose, right? So don't allow any one person to stop you from focusing on getting what it is that you really want to have instead. I think that as soon as the fun comes out of your business, it's time for you to evaluate, reevaluate, and make some shifts and changes so that you can get back to doing the work that you love every single day. I think that when it's appropriate, you may have to fire clients. I've had to do it because life is too short, and I built my own business so that I can work with who I want to work with every single day. I think for me, it's about making sure that I'm feeling grateful. And anytime I'm not feeling amazingly grateful, they got to go. It's got to be one of us, and it's not going to be me. So now I want to hear from you, those of you who have an opinion, who want to help Judith in this situation. How should she handle her bad client experience? What would you do, and what do you do when you realize that it's time for you to fire a client? I cannot wait to hear your responses. I can't wait to hear what you share with the Incredible Factor community. So as you know, the real fun happens once the episode is over at IncredibleOneEnterprises.com. So you'll want to go there and leave your comment on our blog. I want you to always remember that, in my opinion, education without action is just information. So I want you to also think about how you can apply this to your situation. When was the last time you looked at your client profile and made sure that there were positive, life-affirming, abundant, fulfilled characteristics in that profile? What do you need to do differently to make sure that you're not in a situation getting paid but not loving what you do? Now, if you enjoyed this week's video, then I want you to do us a favor and subscribe. I want you to do that right here on this page, and then I want you to share it with your friends. If you want more videos and more tips just like this one so that you can build a life and business that brings you joy, then you want to make sure that you get your hands on our Incredible Factor e-zine and our free CD. I want to thank you so much for joining me for Incredible Factor TV, and remember, it is your divine mandate to unleash your incredible factor so that you build a life and business that brings you joy. This has been Darnyelle A. Jervey, and as always, be better, be stronger, and more than anything, be incredible. I love you guys, and I'll see you next week. Take care.